Flip Flappers is great in many ways, but I especially loved just how well it captured the wonder of adventure. Some good adventure is always my jam. Why, you didn't ask, but I'm going to answer anyway? Because adventure can totally immerse you in another world, even a fantastical or impossible one. There's an element of mystery in the unknown that just makes you want to explore and learn what exactly makes this world work. And I love getting absorbed like that. You'll notice that I didn't mention anything about a goal or objective because I think the great thing about adventure is that it can work just for its own sake. Everyone knows the phrase, "It's not about the destination, but the journey." With a good adventure, you don't need to worry about plot details or your reasons for adventuring, and simply revel in the moment. The core of adventure is the wonder of a world much greater than yourself, with loads to explore. So how does adventure work in Flip Flappers? Every adventure is an episodic story taking place within the worlds of pure illusion. Mysterious locations that vary wildly in terms of environment, danger, and even physics. These worlds range from a quiet winter wonderland to a colourful rabbit trip and basically Mad Max. The reason our main characters, Coconut and Pepika, go to these worlds is for a vague mission of getting the amorphous of pure illusion that could be anywhere, and of course they get mixed up in all sorts of trouble while doing so. Why I really like how Flip Flappers handles the wonder of adventure should be pretty clear. It understands the idea of adventure for the sake of adventure. A big part of this is in the presentation. Flip Flappers is a very visually impressive show, and it's able to give every world a distinct feel and style, and uses various genre assumptions and touchstones to quickly build your familiarity with them. It is also very good at visual storytelling, which goes a long way to flesh out these worlds and make them fully realised. This creates that feeling of being absorbed into the worlds and wanting to explore and understand them. You can learn so much about these places just from the visuals. There is a lot that you can't help but wonder about. What were those big creatures in the snow? What's the everyday life like for these guys? And what the fuck is up with that doll? While the girls have a whole adventure that's concluded, you always feel like you're only seeing a slice of these worlds. Flip Flappers makes you wonder about these questions because the unknown stimulates imagination, and makes these worlds vast and interesting, with plenty more to them than what you see. And that is what adventure is all about. Sure, there seems to be an underlying plot behind pure illusion that might become more prominent later, and the worlds may reflect aspects of the character's subconscious on top of just being interesting adventures, but I don't think that takes away from what I'm saying. While there are large conflicts and themes being explored, Flip Flappers still aims to make each episode and adventure have impact through their own little stories that progress and resolve and flesh out the bonds between our characters. After all, Coconut's original reason for wanting to go on these adventures isn't because she wants a wish granted or because she has some ulterior motive. It's because adventuring is fun.
でも楽しかった。最後のすごかった。
In fact, it's a while before they start questioning what the hell pure illusion even is, since they're enjoying adventuring for the sake of it. So the wonder of adventure actually ties into the exploration of Coconut's character, since she is first depicted as a fairly repressed person without much self-identity, but here she makes a decision to go on adventure not because it's right, not because someone told her to, not even because Pepika wants her to, but because she wants to have fun. The amazing action set pieces and wackiness all tie into this idea of adventures just being fun. And what more reason do you need to do something than it being fun? Flip Flappers not only shows a great understanding of what makes adventures wondrous and fun, but also that that's enough reason to go on one. How Flip Flappers handles and presents the wonder of adventure really impressed me. And while this aspect ties into other parts of the show, and while the worlds of pure illusion are also used in more introspective ways rather than as just adventures, and even while a destination might come into view, I just wanted to draw attention to this particular aspect of Flip Flappers as something I appreciated. To be honest, I would have been happy for all of the show to have just been adventure for its own sake, but Flip Flappers is aiming to be much more than that, and I hope it delivers. Hey, sorry it's been a while since my last video, you know, uni and all that. I also hit 100 subscribers at one point, so that's pretty rad. I hope you enjoyed this little look at Flip Flappers. If you want a similar look at just an aspect of the series, I did one on Grimgar, which aired earlier this year, and if you want something more to sink your teeth into, I had a look at Gundam Reconquista in G recently. Or if you want some more flip flappers, there's a series of articles on Crunchyroll by Nick Creamer that provide a lot of inspiration for this video that I'll link to in the description. Until my next video, you can find me on Twitter at CappyGalactic, and if not, see you next time.